What up, guys? Why does this sound so quiet? What's going on here? Everything sounds so quiet. Did I turn down my headset for somehow? No. Everything sounds really quiet. Maybe it's my ears. We're gonna start the night off making some bread. As you can tell in the top left hand side of the screen, it is March 11th and it is spring. Some of our crops that we were growing over winter have ripened. Oh, fat finger. No, this one, this one, this one, this, this, this. Here, here, and then this. Yes, look outside, the snow is melting. Crops are growing. I did replant some cabbage. I did some exploring earlier. I went back to the mine shafts and ran through them a little bit. I was able to get a little bit more iron. Actually, like a stack of iron, but that only gives us 6 ingots. And I don't know how many it takes to make the whatchamacallit, anvil. Iron-based anvil. 5, 10, so it takes 10. And then I gotta weld it together. I know that. How do you do that? Powdered borax, really? Oh, okay. That does not seem so bad. Yeah, I had went over here to this one. As you can tell, I found a couple of things. Some silver, some iron. Same with this one, I found some coal. I accidentally killed myself. The meat and mushroom stew that we had made, the mushroom was actually poisonous. It's like a... I don't remember what kind it was. Oh, I know it was poisonous, though. Okay. Oh, look at that, it ripened. Or matured, it matured. I probably shouldn't take too much with me. Probably need to make some additional ladders just in case. I'm also going to prospect a couple more times while I'm over here. So like, I'm probably going to prospect here. Let's prospect right here. Like that. Okay, that's good for 8 days in pack. We're going to go down and... Here we are. Top up with some meat. You know, this just does... it has to be my ears. This just does not sound very loud to me. Does that turn it up for you guys too? Carrots are ready. I'm probably gonna... What did I put in here? Cabbage. Turnips. Cabbage is an in. Okay, I could run cabbage all the way through there. Actually, let's go ahead and do that real fast before we leave. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cabbage seeds. If I even have that many, I may not have that many. Come on, come on. Okay, I have 3. Spelt is an N. And rye. I think I want to run rye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're both 24-day. Oh, I gotta do my flax too. I think my flax I'm going to wait until April. And I think I'm actually going to do a dedicated flax field. Oh, I do have some flax out. But I think I want to expand the field and make it flax. Do like another 2 rows of flax. I think. Go put our carrots up. I probably won't do carrots ever again. Okay. Make some more ladders real quick, just in case. I feel like I should do more than that. That'll work. We are going to be underground, so Oh, it's a little bit of a trip, though. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Well, maybe not yet. Son of a bitch. Hmm. Kind of lost. Oh, leather. Could use some chromite too. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Have I missed the green? Okay, so I got another day. It's got another day and a half. And that's empty. I do have some scraped leather. Or is it regular leather? Okay, scraped leather and then a random pelt. I'm saving this if I find some chromite. Because I'm going to do the sturdy leather. Am I missing out on anything here? I think we're alright. Huh. Well, what the hell is that even? Place behind the saddle. But what does it do? Oh. It's a passenger seat. We'll get to doing those because I think Sunday we should. I would think that we'll have some flax by then. I would like to think. I forgot to eat. Oh, really? This will put us to like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Should. It'll be the last day of March. pop up, and then head out. I'm actually going to travel in just clothes. I just got to remember to put them back on when we get there. Alright. Run, run, run. Rabbit, run. That deer jumping through the air? Yep. Little buck. We'll give him some time to grow. You can sit there and rot, bitch. Damn, he messed me up. I didn't even think about it. Huh. Really doesn't matter if it's summer or winter, spring or whatever. Doesn't matter if it's green or cold. The bushes still suck. They're coming back to life. Oh man. This will be kind of a pain. I'm imagining all the wild crops will actually come to full maturity this year. Or at least ones that have been loaded over right here. Okay, before we actually go in, I want to come over here and do the couple of quick prospects. Like right here. We're actually going to do it south. We'll start it south. Like this. And it has to be on density. Alright, what's that mean for us? Oh, it got better. So, since it got better, we're going to do another one in this direction. So like right here. Okay, so 54959. So it's actually highest here. So we'll go. Let me get rid of this. And then we'll go here. Okay. Okay, got a little bit higher. I think we're going to go south one more block. Right here. Okay, now it went back up or back down a little bit. So we will be mining right here, right? Yeah. Black's growing right here. Okay. Then we're going to go into the ruin right here. Right? Yep. Let's put a indicator block right here. Yep. Go ahead and eat. Nope, nope, nope. Here we go. Actually, I did not cover. I mean, I covered it, but I need it like covered so that nothing can get in. Like that. You know, I probably should have brought some torches. Is what I probably should have done. is it lit up down there? See how it's like kind of lit up? Oh, look at this. Ruin protective suit. That'd be cool. Ruin lenses. Rusted pipe lamp. Broken static translocator. Ruin static. What's the difference? Oh. So this one here I can actually redo. Wait, tapestry lore. Is that this? I don't think I need that. Look at all this. This is cool. Those 3 different pieces, yep. Okay. I know I'm asking for trouble. Gotta get in there. Where's the fucking block? You know what? I can have it. I don't think there was anything else in there for me anyways. I think that's the spawner right there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me. Which is okay. I'm okay with that. These would be cool. They'll break though. Hello? Whoa, where'd you come from, dude? I don't like how this is glowing. I feel like there's something... I feel like I'm missing something. Unless that's daylight. I don't know. That was kind of neat, though. I could more or less just dig straight, straight down on top of that translocator. Because this is the place that we were gonna, dig anyways. Alright, let's, move some of this stuff around there. And start digging. Nope. Start eating first. Oh, I forgot my... Damn. That's alright. I forgot my other prospecting pick. Just dig straight down. Yep. Whole new cave. Look at all this. Titanium. Let's see what we got around here. Quartz. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this titanium since I'm here. Oh, it takes steel. Okay, where's the hole we came out of? Here. Fucker. I didn't think you could hit me through there. I was wrong. We'll go ahead and close this up, shall we? Little fucker. Quartz. Alright, before we get too much crazier, we'll go ahead and get laddered back up. Okay, we got plenty. Alright. I'm freaking myself out, thinking that I'm not going to have enough to get back. I wonder if I can make it to Mantle.
First blood.
Saki, what's going on? How are we doing tonight? I waited for a little while before I did it, but I went into the ruin. There wasn't much more there, unfortunately. Unfortunately. There was a translocator, which I need to repair one of those. I've never used one. down just a couple more since we have enough to do it. Okay. We can go down one more. Actually, I think I can go down 2. Ah, maybe it's a mantle. Alright, I forgot to grab a Pro Pick. Welcome to the club, because I don't know, I've heard that it can spawn literally anywhere. So I was digging down here, I did some more prospecting actually. So we had these originally, so I prospected these. So this one was 474 for hematite, 5.9, and then it dropped down a little bit. So I was like, okay, well, let's go south. So I went south and it went up a little bit, went south a little bit more, and it went back down. So I was like, okay, we'll dig in here, because that just seems right, if you ask me. I mean, I probably could have prospected on these two sides too. Which, I don't know if you know how the prospecting works technically. So whenever you get these numbers, this is 5.94% of this whole area, which is a 16 by 16 square, and it goes from top level to mantle, which is approximately 1,000 tiles or squares. So you're looking at, there's potentially whatever 5% of 1,000 is. So I mean, it's pretty high. So you think that you would run into it pretty easily. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go right below quartz, right here. And I want to start doing the branching. .45. I think 3.45 is still good. Yeah, it still should be high. And anything above decent you should be able to find. Should be able to. I mean, I wouldn't take it to the bank, but you know, it should be good. Alright. Oh man, I dug out too far. What an idiot. Nothing. Let's try this one. I have not found any chromium yet. Okay, that's quartz. We're gonna go up. We'll go above quartz now. See, I found some titanium, which is ilmenite. Ilmenite. I'm gonna go right here. 2, 3. No, I want to do 4, right? Yeah, 4. Have you gotten any hits with your node search? I guess that's the question. Or have you started doing the branching yet? What's up, Neat? No. This is the method that, so I was having trouble finding it. I've watched dozens of YouTube tutorials on how to find, or how to, you know, prospect and find different types of things. They always turn back to this. So I think by default, your node search is set to 6, which is a 6 by 6 by 6 cube. And then, so if you go, 2 or 3 ladders, you should be able to cover 12, 12 squares across in both directions. The only thing is, you can only cover so far in your diagonals. So there's kind of a big chunk in your diagonal. Okay, so if you did 12, you're doing 24 across. You're searching the entire thing. The only thing you're missing is like, so if you look at this square, so in a 6 by 6, you're searching, this is a 16 by 16, almost 18. So you're searching a third, a third, a third, and a third, and you already get to see the very middle. So you're seeing a 3 by 3. So you have a chance over in the corners to miss the stuff. And I'm not saying it can't spawn there, but it definitely can. But if you're doing a 12, then you're looking at, 12 wide, 12 wide. So you're only having, there's 2 on each side that you're not seeing. And it's going to be, if you're missing it there, you're the most unlucky person in the world, unfortunately. Oh, man. So, if you're having that much trouble, there is an X-ray mod that you can use just like once you've done, once you've done your full column from mantle to crust, and you have branched out the entire way and you still can't find it, I'd say get the X-ray mod and look down your mine shaft. Just X-ray your mine shaft. See where you put in the work. In my opinion, you put in the work, you deserve it. I'd go ahead and grab it and see it where you missed it at. Uh-oh, I'm starting to starve. I messed up. Wait, I haven't done all of them, have I? Okay, I have. Alright. Yeah, I'd save your sanity a little bit, I would say. I would recommend. Oh, hello. What does he sell? Probably not going to be anything that I need. God damn, his little train thing fucking scared the shit out of me. And I think the name of the X-ray mod is literally X-ray. Everything's still a little frosted. You probably shouldn't have got so... I wasn't overzealous. I was about to say I probably shouldn't have got so overzealous and started planting, but... I mean, come on, we're at the end of March. I wish bread would keep you full for longer. I know it doesn't do that in real life either, but... Yes, they have like, is it a 12 or 14 day grow cycle? I know it's pretty fast. It's like the fastest. I actually think I have those planted. I think I have a full section of turnips. And then I have a half a section of cabbage, which I'm out of cabbage seeds. Do you have high fertility soil? Because I don't. I still have medium. Or maybe Terra Preta. Here, how about I go and I keep myself from dying. I don't know why I closed that interior door. I don't need to. What are your month links on? I have mine set to longer. I don't know if that's part of it. I'm running low on my long-term food. Everything goes over at the other house. We're gonna do it underground. Default is 9, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but oh, I was gonna check how long it says it takes my turnips to grow. The seed bag tells you how long. Turnips. Mine says 12. See, like 24, 18 for cabbage, 24 for spelt, 24 for rye, flax is 24, parsnips is 24, onions is 22, pumpkins are 30, 27 for rice, 14 for carrots. Oh, I got more down here for some reason. I was trying to separate the nutritional, what nutrition they needed. And then the cassava is 60 days, which I don't even know what that is. That gives me raw cassava. Soak in water to make edible. Ingredients for soaked cassava. Oh, it's toxic. Now peel with your knife to make it edible. $100 satiation. That doesn't seem like it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing cassava. I think I'm sick of turnips, cabbage, rye, spelt, whatever, one of my grains, and then I need to make another crate. I've noticed that. Or blasting bomb. Okay. Was that in here? I put them in here. Look at that, 112 gears. We're rolling. The return. Reflection. Nothing new in these pages. Okay. Okay. I will see you next time then. I'll be around. I think Sunday night I'm gonna stream too. Alright, we need to make some boards. Throw this here. Wait, are those pine? Yep, those are pine. That'll be enough. Here, here, okay. And then I need... We're just gonna do one more trunk. Nope, kept them in here. Okay. Or should we even do a trunk? Maybe I should just do... Yep, we're gonna do a trunk. And we'll stick the trunk right there. I don't like it floating, but what am I gonna do? I think we'll do blocks in one. Then like doors, trap doors, windows. There's another door. There's some vents. There's those. These beams. There's some more fence. There's some walk path. I don't know if I would consider Jonah's parts to be building materials. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I will take those and put them somewhere else. These metal scraps can go in here. Like that. Oh, I don't have enough space for this. Chandeliers? Well, this is all ruined stuff. Ooh, paper lantern. Oh, that takes a lot. Why does it take 4 nails? And 4 rods? Fuck that. And a plumber? Oh, I can make all the pipes. But it's just clutter, so that's fine. I wish my house was a little bit more centered. Yeah, I'll keep it there. Yep, that's where I'm going to keep it. Okay. Jonas parts. We're going to go ahead and consider them to be building parts. Here, here, here. Yes. There we go. Okay. I'm sat here and work through the night.
Hell yeah!
Swifty, thank you for the follow. How's it going tonight? I am currently looking for iron. So hematite, probably one of the more unfortunately boring things to do, but what can I do? Gotta have it. If I can get inside. I didn't even go into the right building. My buildings are connected underground, but not above ground. I need to make some more bread. 9 rye will work. What is this? Rye bread. Oh, cool. I mean, background or not. But cleaning has to be done. I'm not too far off from heading to bed myself, probably about 45 minutes or so. One more work day and it's the weekend. Oh. Alright, let's make up some bread. Oh. Here we go. Have you had the opportunity to play Vintage Story, or are you just a fan? I actually seen one of my buddies playing it. Didn't have anything to do. And he was streaming it one night, so I decided to watch. He had been streaming a bunch of demos I wasn't really interested in. But he was playing this one night, and I was like, oh, you know, kind of Minecrafty, which isn't like my forte, but yeah, he got me into it. I think we're 75 hours on this playthrough right here now. Well, you're right there. If you can get in a late Potter, all it takes is some nuggets. Just remember that 20 makes 100 units, and you need 200 units to really get started for your hammer and your pickaxe. So whenever I'm in the pottery era or age, I tend to undermake, so I don't make enough like crocks and stuff like that whenever I should. I'm just down to the point that I would have if I had all my crocks filled, then with like relatively decent food, then I could make it through winter. But as of this last winter that I struggled through, I wasn't ready for it. Which I just made it through. It's April 1 of year 1, so I just made it through my first winter. Which really isn't too bad. I would say I would highly suggest the fur clothing. It like completely negates the cold. Like I didn't get cold one. Well, I take that back. I got cold one time because I had messed up my room definition. I was messing with the chimney and ended up turning it into an outside room. Oh, I totally understand. I definitely understand. I guess it depends on how long it takes you to get to those points. You know, because if it's taking you a long time, then I would say that you would lose interest. Which, I mean, I'm not judging or anything. It could be like that with every game for you. I don't know. Generally, for me, I get about 100 hours on most games, except for like those like really small indie developers. Like, I guess I try to get about an hour out of every dollar I spend on a game, for the most part. Generally, for games that I pay over $20 for, are pretty decent games, and I'll get about 100 hours out of them. So they're well worth their cost to me. But all those other little indie games like what's the most recent? Are We There Yet? I paid like $6 for it. I put like 30 hours in it. That was pretty good. Normally I would have only played it for about 10 hours. But me and a buddy were pretty bound and determined to make it all the way through the trail. Alright, 9P. Oh, no, I got other rye down here. But it's been sitting in there for a while. I don't know how long. Okay, that says 38 days. These are fresh baked, double. I'm not gonna take those with me. Not gonna do that. We're gonna grab our other pro pick. Yeah, if you lose, if you seem to be losing interest, like pretty quickly through the before you're even getting to copper, man, the Bronze Age and Iron Age are gonna be rough ones. Because Bronze Age, so it's just copper mixed with other metals to make bronze, and some of them are a little tricky to find. But once you find it, you're set, you know. And then Iron Age, I'm currently trying to get steadily into the Iron Age. So we'll be doing the anvil. I have a couple of ingots that was just lucky find. I actually have meteoric. That was a lucky find too. I have one iron tool, and that's a pickaxe. Which I actually need this guy. I gotta take him with me. I think that's what the only thing I came over here for. I don't need ladders. Okay. Oh, look, all the rye's done. Almost all the rye. I also feel like this game would be a really good community game. Which I don't have a big enough community to even think about something like that. But what I'm getting at is, like, if you had a few friends or something that would play along. I think I need it in? No. That was right. It took in. So... maybe I'll go ahead and toss some flax in there. 8 flax. I really need flax. Let's see what we got going on here. Me and a buddy had talked about doing a server for friends. But the only bad part about a server is then you have to... you know, you gotta pay for however... oh, I need a pea crop. That's... because these flax are going to take forever. Alright, let's go get a pea crop. Pea. Damn, pea takes a long time. There's a couple that like I've watched a couple YouTube videos, and I had seen where, you know, they're on a public server. The ones that interest me the most are the ones where they try to simulate society. Those ones are pretty interesting. I think it'd be neat to kind of have a job in the game, like in this particular game. You can still go adventuring and stuff like that, but you have a primary job. Like, you're the blacksmith for this little town. But you could go on, like, you know, little, like, day trips. I think that'd be pretty neat myself. You know what? I'm not going to play anything. We need to get going back over to the iron mine. Oh, I almost watched one of the desert survival ones where he like survives 100 days in the hottest climate. There's a couple of I'm guessing they're like some of the bigger Vintage Story content creators. What was his name? One of them was Dallas, and one of them's Nil. And I like them. I like watching both. Oh God. Oh, I don't have this one marked yet. Yellow apple tree. Ooh. I will say, it does indeed seem like certain ores and stuff will not spawn right around. Hey, look at that copper. Will not spawn right around the spawn area. Oh, there's a big cave right here too. That's fine. That's fine. We are over here somewhere. Where's the hole? Where's the hole, bro? Right here. Back it up. There we go. All right, back to it. I'm gonna work my way from bottom to top. I'm looking for hematite this time, and I'm not having a very good time. Unfortunately. I would like enough for it to be worth my while, is what I would like. We're going to start right at the bottom of the earth. I didn't think so. I know we're going to have a rough time with this. I just note it. At least it stayed on node. I'm about half tempted to ramp this node search up towards a bigger radius. Prospecting is probably my least favorite thing to do up until I actually find something. Then it's awesome. But I've had a hell of a time, a hell of a time actually finding stuff. Come on, give me something. One, two, three. Prospecting actually makes me tired of IRL too. I'm just like looking at the same thing, doing the same thing. 1, 2, 3. And whenever I'm mining like this, all I do is sit here and smoke, which is a bad thing. Whenever I'm actually running around and actually exploring and stuff, I need both hands. Bismuth, really? One, two, three. Wasn't paying attention. Trace bismuth. That's titanium. We don't need that. We can't even mine that without steel. 1, 2, 3. Give me the hematite. Two, three. We're not far from that one there, but still. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, cool. I'm not super active on there, but whenever I normally would have a stream scheduled, and if I have to cancel, I will announce on there if I have to cancel. But yeah. And then if we do happen to start a multiplayer server, then I'll post it on there too. Hopefully, as I continue streaming, it'll be more active. But yeah, you have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Quartz, silver in quartz. Oh, we do have some silver. I could line my lantern. I forgot about that. We don't need that. More silver and quartz. And no node. Silver and quartz. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll skip all these. Right? Yep, skip all these. We'll come up to here. More of the titanium. We can't even mine the titanium, so... One, two... Okay. 1, 2, 3... I think my biggest downfall is my patience. I have just enough patience to do a column search, but I could very easily double this up and then get even further out to do my node search. One, two. 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4. Pretty ridiculous. This is actually like the third time I've done this on like decent and higher. A fucking temporal storm. God. Creep. So we're bouncing now, but we're going to come back. We're going to come back and then do the corners. I'll need a new pickaxe. Probably 2. But I'm not gonna like node search out. What is hurting me? We won't node search out, we're just gonna dig straight down in the corners. Also, I forgot that I read the mine location. We'll see how far that is off too. I know it can be rather large. I should probably go ahead and smelt me some silver too. I need 2 ingots. To be able to make a plate, and then once I have the plate, I can put it on my goodness gracious. Once I have the plate, I can put it in my lantern, and it'll actually make my lantern a little bit brighter. We are also going to need to get some food. Cook some food. Alright. Okay, silver. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm 4 nuggets shy. Ah. Four fucking nuggets. Well, I guess I'm gonna sleep until the temporal storm. Last time I did this, it made it like speed through. Like fucked up the whole clock, and the temporal storm didn't know how to react, so it just like fast forwarded. We'll see if it does it this time. Hello? Did I mess up the whole thing? I think I accidentally slept through it. Interesting. Can't be mad about that. We get topped off. No, you know what I want to do? Okay. Oh, pickaxe. Need a new pickaxe. I guess the question is, do I smith it or do I smelt it? Got plenty to be able to smelt. Let's try this. That's all I needed. Okay. Oh, wait. I need, we'll use some charcoal. I need to make some more legitimate glass. Oh. No. And, axe. We will wait for that. While I'm waiting, I need to check on the crops real quick. I need some medium fertility soil. And that's low. Okay, let's sorry, ear itched. I'm gonna go up here and check this hill real quick. This is medium. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim the top of this hill off. Give me 64, 67. I knew that that was there. I don't know why I keep running towards it. Like on the verge of falling into it. Grab my fence. Building materials. That's not enough. Wait, what? There. And then I need... Let's put the bow up for a minute. Grab the hoe. We're going to take... that fence. We're going to dig up this soil. Alright. Made a whirlpool. Now we're gonna expand this a little. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. So we need... do. Oh. Okay. Gotta be able to walk. A whole lot of plaques. Stuck. There we go. Not saying that is enough to get us by, but we'll see. We shall see. What? No muddy gravel yet? That's kind of crazy. I gave myself the footpath and I never use it. Well, I mean, I do, but there's a lot of times I just overlook it. Forget about it. Could use some soy. I know you can only get that down south. Way south. Mm. Oh, that's the last of the legitimate food. Had to cook some. How are we doing in here? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I gotta get rid of these and then we're good to go again. But we're not gonna do that tonight. I'm actually gonna probably do that off stream, probably tomorrow night. Actually go and see, or dig those corners. See if I can find the hematite. Alright. And that's where we're gonna call it. I will be back on probably Sunday night. Monday at the very least, but probably Sunday night. I'll just continue doing our spring prep. We can't do a whole lot with the sailboat until we get some flax, like a large amount of flax. So, yeah, it's just waiting on the days to go by and it's mature. So, until next time, be safe.